Hey, I'm Andy Aledort. In this edition of In Deep, we're going to be looking at open G tuning, played on a resonator guitar. A lot of great old Mississippi Delta blues was played in this tuning, played on instruments like this, and we're also going to focus on slide. So let's get to it. Let's start with the tuning, open G tuning. So 6th string is D, 5th string is G, 4th string is D, 3rd string is G, 2nd string is B, and the 1st string is D. D, G, D, G, B, D. So we have 3 Ds, 6th, 4th, and 1st string. 2 Gs, the 5th and 3rd. And then you have the 3rd right there, the B. So when you strum across, you get a G chord with the D in the bass. If we were to lay the slide across the 5th fret, you'd get the 4th chord of G, which is C. And if we were to lay the slide across the 5th fret, you would get the 5th of G, which is D. And then you could go up to the 12th fret for another G chord up there. Let's look at some scales for soloing with the slide, or also for playing licks between chords. Now we're going to use G minor pentatonic primarily. And then some sort of typical licks that you could play. So a couple things I did there. It's nice to play our C note over there on the 1st fret. And that's the reason it's nice to do. You get that. Sliding back, down, and then back up, and then pulling up. Another typical way to play an open G tuning when using a slide is to just move between the 12th and 10th frets, and you end up with this sort of a hybrid scale that's between pentatonic minor and major. And we can additionally go up to the 15th fret for other notes, and the 17th fret. So an example of using these higher notes, I might play something like this. this example is played in the style of Robert Johnson. So I'm playing this little G7 chord, and then I make it a 6 by dropping that note on the first string to the 6th. So this is actually an F note here. It's an E note, the 6th of G. Then I went. So this is kind of cool. This is G7, and this is like a G5 chord. Then I went. This real Robert Johnson, John Lee Hooker. So adding the pinky gives us that C7. And then I played a little melody. And then this riff here. This is neat. This is a Muddy Waters thing. So it's really over the D chord, but you just hear this cool melody. So when you leave it spare like that without the chord, it's a little mysterious sounding. And then I stood up high at the end.